Hello, everyone. Welcome to Global English Talks. I'm so happy you are here with us today.
Hi, everybody. It feels amazing to have you listening because this podcast is made just for you. People want to learn English in a simple and easy way.
Yes, that's right. We know learning English can feel difficult sometimes. Maybe you feel shy when you speak, or maybe you understand words but not full sentences. Don't worry. Here at Global English Talks, we learn step by step, together like friends.
Exactly. And remember, making mistakes is okay. Mistakes mean you are learning. Every time you try, you are one step closer to speaking English with confidence.
Beautifully said. So, my friends, before we start, let me ask you, how are you feeling today? Are you ready to learn something new?
I hope the answer is yes, because today we have something very special for you. It's a topic that touches everyone. It will help you use English in your daily life.
That's right. Today we will talk about a topic that everybody in the world shares, daily routines.
That's right. Daily routines mean the things we do every day, when we wake up, when we eat, when we go to work or school, and when we relax.
And talking about daily routines is perfect for English learners. Why? Because it helps you practice simple verbs, time expressions, and sentences you can use every day in real life. Let's talk together, just like we are sitting in the same room. I want you to imagine your morning. The sun is up, the alarm is ringing. What do you do first? Yes, you wake up. Say it with me. I wake up.
That's right. Very simple. I wake up. And then, do you stay in bed or do you get up? For me, I wake up at 7 a.m. and I get up at 7:05. Just 5 minutes more in bed. What about you? Think of your time. Maybe 6, maybe 8. It doesn't matter. Say it. I wake up at, and tell your time.
Exactly. You see, this is how English becomes real. You connect the words to your own life. Now, after waking up, I brush my teeth. Can you say it? I brush my teeth. Very good. I brush my teeth in the morning.
Yes, and me too. I brush my teeth after I wake up. I also wash my face. Repeat with me. I wash my face. Simple, clear, easy. This is something we all do, and it's perfect practice for you.
Now let's add breakfast. Oh, breakfast is important. I have breakfast at 7:30. Usually I drink tea and eat bread. Say it with me. I have breakfast at 7:30. What do you eat? Do you drink coffee? Do you eat fruit? Try to say it in English. I have coffee. I eat fruit. I eat bread.
Very nice. And notice how short the sentences are. They are not long or complicated. Small sentences are powerful. Small sentences are clear. Say them again. I wake up. I get up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I have breakfast. Perfect.
You are doing so well. And here's a fun idea. Practice with different times. For example, I wake up at 6 o'clock. Or I wake up at 7:15. Or I wake up at 8. Time is very good practice. Let's try together. I wake up at 6. I wake up at 7:30. I wake up at 8:15.
Great job. Every time you practice with time, you're learning not only actions but also numbers and telling the time. This is very useful in real life. Imagine you meet someone and they ask, "What time do you wake up?" Now you can answer.
Yes, and this is the secret. Small steps. Don't worry about big grammar rules right now. Focus on daily life. Focus on things you do every day. Wake up, get up, brush teeth, wash face, have breakfast. These 5 actions are your English tools.
Exactly. And remember, my friends, you don't need to be perfect. If you say, "I wake up 7, it's okay. With practice, you will learn to say, "I wake up at 7. Step by step, your English will grow stronger.
So let's repeat one more time, like music, like rhythm. I wake up. I get up. I brush my teeth. I wash my face. I have breakfast. Say it out loud with us, don't just listen. Your voice is important.
Wonderful. You sound great. And here is the most important thing. Connect English to your life. Think of your real morning. What time do you open your eyes? What do you eat? What do you drink? Say it in English. This way, English is not only words, it becomes your story.
And your story is the best way to learn. Every day, you can repeat your own morning routine in English. When you wake up, say, "I wake up." When you go to the bathroom, say, "I brush my teeth." When you eat, say, "I have breakfast." Use English in real life, every single day.
Yes, that is the key. Practice a little every morning, and soon you will feel comfortable speaking. Remember, English is not a big exam. English is life. It is your life.
My friends, let's imagine the next part of the day. The morning is finished, and now it's time to go somewhere. Maybe you go to work, maybe you go to school. This is a big part of life. So let's talk about it together. Repeat with me. I go to work. I go to school. Simple, easy, powerful.
That's right. For example, I go to work by car. I drive my car every morning. Say it with me. I drive to work. Very good. Now, how about you? Think of your life. Do you take the bus? Do you walk? Try to say it. I take the bus to school. I walk to school.
Yes, that's perfect. Different people, different ways. Some people take the bus. Some people drive. Some people walk. Some people ride a bike. All of these are good ways to practice English. Just connect the action to your own day. For example, I walk to school at 8 o'clock. I take the bus at 7:30. Very simple.
And here's a question for you, my friends. Listen carefully. How do you go to school? Can you answer? Think about it. Say it out loud. I go to school by bus. Or, I go to school by car. Or, I walk to school. Perfect. Every time you answer, your English becomes stronger.
That's true. And let me share my example. I usually go to school by bus. The bus comes at 7:15, and I arrive at 7:40. Listen and repeat. I go to school by bus. The bus comes at 7:15. I arrive at 7:40.
Great sentences. And I usually drive to work. I drive my car at 8 a.m. It takes about 20 minutes. Repeat with me. I drive to work. I drive at 8 a.m. It takes 20 minutes. Very clear, very useful.
Do you see, my friends? These are small sentences, but they are real. You can use them every single day. Imagine you meet a new friend. They ask, "How do you go to school?" Now you know the answer. You can say, "I go to school by bus," or "I walk to school."
Yes. And if the question is, how do you go to work? You can answer, I go to work by car. Or, I take the bus to work. Or, I ride my bike. All of these are correct, and all of these make you sound confident.
Let's practice one more time like a game. I will say the question, and you give the answer. Ready? How do you go to school? Good. Again, how do you go to work? Excellent. You are speaking English right now.
That's fantastic. Remember, the secret is not only to listen, but also to speak. Say the words with your mouth, with your voice. I go to school. I go to work. I take the bus. I drive a car. I walk to school. These sentences are your tools.
Yes, and don't be shy. Even if you are alone in your room, speak out loud. Pretend you are telling your story to a friend. That's how you grow. English becomes natural when you practice in real life.
So tomorrow morning, when you leave home, try to say in English, I go to school. Or, I drive to work. Or, I take the bus. Every day, a little practice. Step by step, your English gets stronger and stronger.
Beautiful. And remember, my friends, English is not only words. English is life. When you connect your own life to English, learning becomes easier, faster, and more fun.
Exactly. So keep going, keep practicing, and keep smiling. You're doing amazing.
Now let's think about the middle of the day. Many people go to work, many people go to school, and some people do both. Work and study are a big part of life, so let's talk about them together. Listen and repeat. I study. I read. I write. I use the computer. I have a meeting. These are very useful words for your English.
That's right, very simple words, but very powerful. For example, I study English every day. Say it with me. I study English every day. Perfect. Now try with your own idea. Maybe you study math, maybe history, maybe science. You can say, I study math. I study history. I study science.
Yes, and let's add reading. I read books. I read emails. I read messages. Repeat after me. I read books. I read emails. I read messages. Good. Reading is something we do all the time. It's simple, it's easy, and it's excellent practice for English.
And writing too. Writing is very important. I write notes. I write emails. I write homework. Repeat after me. I write notes. I write emails. I write homework. Excellent. You see, short sentences help your English grow step by step.
Now let's talk about the computer. Many people use the computer every day. I use the computer for work. I use the computer for study. Repeat with me. I use the computer. Very good. And what about you? Do you use the computer? Try to say, I use the computer for school. I use the computer for work.
Great job. And now something very common in work. Meetings. I have a meeting at 10 o'clock. I have a meeting in the afternoon. Repeat with me. I have a meeting. I have a meeting at 10. Very good. Meetings are part of work life. And now you can say in English.
Let's mix everything together. Listen to my routine. I study English every day. I read emails in the morning. I write notes in my notebook. I use the computer for my classes. I have a meeting with my teacher in the afternoon. See, all the words connect. You can do the same with your own life.
Yes, and let me share my work routine. I work from 9 to 5. I read emails every morning. I write reports in the afternoon. I use the computer all day. I have a meeting at 3 o'clock. That's my day. Very simple, but very clear. You can make your own sentences like this.
Exactly. And now, my friends, it's your turn. Think about your life. Do you study English? Say it, I study English. Do you read emails? Say it, I read emails. Do you write notes? Say it, I write notes. Do you use the computer? Say it, I use the computer. Do you have meetings? Say it, I have a meeting. Perfect. You are practicing real English right now.
That's amazing. Remember, the best way to learn is to connect English to your own routine. Every day when you sit at your desk, say, I study. I read. I write. When you open your computer, say, I use the computer. When you talk with someone, say, I have a meeting. Little by little, English becomes part of your real life.
And when English is part of your life, it grows naturally. You don't only study, you live it. That's the secret. So keep speaking, keep repeating, and keep smiling. You are doing so well, and we are very proud of you.
Yes, my friends, step by step, word by word, you are building your English. And remember, it's not about being perfect, it's about practicing every day.
Let's talk about something delicious and important, meals of the day. We all eat, we all drink, and we all love food. So today we practice English with breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, coffee, and tea. Listen and repeat with me. Breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, coffee, tea. Good. Very good.
Perfect words for daily life. Let's start with breakfast. Breakfast is the first meal of the day. I have breakfast in the morning. Repeat after me. I have breakfast in the morning. Excellent. Now let's make it real. What do you eat for breakfast? You can say, I eat bread. I eat eggs. I eat fruit. Try it. I eat bread and eggs. Very good.
Yes, breakfast is very important. And many people drink something with breakfast. I drink coffee in the morning. Repeat with me. I drink coffee in the morning. Now try. I drink tea in the morning. Perfect. Coffee, tea, juice, milk, all good for practice.
Now let's move to lunch. Lunch is in the middle of the day. I have lunch at noon. Say it with me. I have lunch at noon. Great. And what do you eat for lunch? Maybe rice, maybe chicken, maybe salad. You can say, I eat rice and chicken. I eat salad. I eat pasta. Try it now with your own idea.
Good job. After lunch, later in the day, we have dinner. Dinner is usually in the evening. I have dinner at 7 o'clock. Repeat with me. I have dinner at 7. Very nice. And what do you eat for dinner? Maybe soup, maybe pizza, maybe fish. Say, I eat pizza for dinner. I eat soup for dinner. Excellent practice.
In between meals, sometimes we want something small. That is a snack. Listen, snack. Very good. I eat a snack in the afternoon. I eat a snack at night. Repeat. I eat a snack. Perfect. Snacks can be fruit, a cookie, a sandwich, or even chocolate. You can say, I eat fruit for a snack. I eat cookies for a snack.
Let's practice together with a little simulation. I ask, what do you eat for breakfast? And you answer, I eat bread and eggs. Good. Now John asks you,
what do you eat for lunch? Say it, I eat rice and chicken. Or, I eat pasta and salad. Excellent. And now try another one. What do you eat for dinner? Say, I eat soup. I eat pizza. Very good.
Now let's ask about drinks. What do you drink in the morning? You can say, I drink coffee in the morning. Or, I drink tea in the morning. Repeat after me. I drink coffee in the morning. Perfect.
Yes, and during the day you can say, I drink water at lunch. I drink juice at dinner. These small sentences are very powerful. Simple, clear, and easy.
Let's put everything together in a daily routine. Listen, I have breakfast in the morning. I eat bread and eggs. I drink coffee. At noon, I have lunch. I eat rice and chicken. In the afternoon, I eat a snack. I eat fruit. In the evening, I have dinner. I eat soup and bread. At night, I drink tea. See, very natural, very real.
Yes, that's a full day of meals in English. And now it's your turn. Think about your own food. Say it step by step. What do you eat for breakfast? What do you drink in the morning? What do you eat for lunch? Do you eat a snack? What do you eat for dinner? Answer in English. Simple words, simple sentences, but very powerful for your learning.
Exactly. And the best part is that you can practice this every day because you eat every day. When you sit at the table, say it in English. I have breakfast. I eat eggs. I drink coffee. When you eat lunch, say it again. I have lunch at noon. It's real life, it's real English, and it makes you stronger.
Step by step, meal by meal, word by word, your English is growing. Keep practicing, keep smiling, and keep learning with us.
The afternoon is a special time. The day is not over, but we can start to relax, do fun things, or prepare for the evening. So let's talk about afternoon and evening activities. Repeat with me. Watch TV, listen to music, play soccer, exercise, cook dinner. Perfect. These are simple but very useful words.
Yes, very useful. Let's begin with something many people do. Watch TV. I watch TV in the evening. Say it with me. I watch TV in the evening. Excellent. Now think, what do you watch? Maybe movies, maybe news, maybe cartoons. You can say, I watch movies. I watch the news. I watch cartoons. Try one now with your own idea.
Good job. Another activity is listen to music. I listen to music in the afternoon. Repeat with me. I listen to music in the afternoon. Very good. Music makes us happy, makes us relax. You can say, I listen to pop music. I listen to rock music. Or I listen to jazz. What about you? What music do you listen to? Say it out loud now.
Yes, music is great, but maybe like sports. Many people play soccer in the afternoon. Repeat with me. I play soccer in the afternoon. Very good. And if not soccer, maybe basketball, tennis, or volleyball. You can say, I play basketball. I play tennis. Very nice practice.
And let's not forget about exercise. I exercise in the evening. Say it with me. I exercise in the evening. Excellent. Exercise can be running, walking, or going to the gym. You can say, I run in the evening. I walk in the afternoon. I go to the gym at 6 o'clock. Simple, clear, and easy sentences.
Now, something very important. Cooking dinner. I cook dinner at 7 p.m. Repeat after me. I cook dinner at 7 p.m. Great. And what do you cook? Maybe rice, maybe pasta, maybe soup. You can say, I cook pasta. I cook soup. I cook rice and chicken. Imagine your own dinner and say in English.
Let's make a little simulation together. I ask you, what do you do in the afternoon? You answer, I listen to music. Or I play soccer. Very good. Now John asks,
what do you do in the evening? You can say, I watch TV in the evening. Or, I cook dinner at 7 p.m. Try it now. Say it loud. Perfect.
Now let's make a full routine. Listen carefully. In the afternoon, I play soccer with my friends. I listen to music when I go home. In the evening, I exercise for 30 minutes. Then I cook dinner at 7 p.m. After dinner, I watch TV. Very simple, very real. You can do the same with your own life.
Yes, that's the magic. You take your own hobbies, your own activities, and say them in English. Maybe you play the guitar. Say, I play the guitar in the evening. Maybe you read a book. Say, I read a book in the afternoon. The idea is always the same. Short, clear sentences about real life.
That's right. The more you connect English with your daily life, the faster you learn. Every afternoon, every evening, you can practice. When you listen to music, say, I listen to music. When you watch TV, say, I watch TV. When you cook dinner, say, I cook dinner. It's simple, but it is very powerful.
Exactly. English is not only in books. English is in your day, in your morning, in your afternoon, in your evening. And today we showed you how to use those moments to practice. Keep speaking, keep repeating, and English will become natural for you.
My friends, look at everything we learned today. You know how to talk about your morning, your afternoon, and your evening. You can say what you eat, where you go, what you study, and what you do for fun. All these small sentences are very powerful.
Yes, exactly. Step by step, day by day, your English is growing. You can tell your full day using, and then after that, finally. You can talk about meals, work, school, hobbies, and evening activities. Repeat these sentences every day, and your fluency will improve fast.
Remember, my friends, English is not only words. English is life. Connect it to your routine. When you wake up, speak in English. When you go to school, practice English. When you eat or cook, use English. Every moment is a chance to learn.
And don't worry about mistakes. Mistakes are part of learning. Speak, repeat, shadow, and enjoy your English. Use mini stories, practice your full day, and talk about your hobbies. The more you practice, the more natural your English becomes.
Yes, and remember, repetition is key. Short sentences, simple words, small stories. I wake up, then after that, finally. This method will make your English strong and confident.
So, my friends, keep practicing every day. Speak about your morning, your work or school, your meals, your hobbies, and your evening. Tell your story in English. Use, and then after that, finally.
We are very proud of you. Keep speaking, keep smiling, and remember, English is part of your life. Every day you practice, you get better. You can do it.
Exactly. Step by step, day by day, story by story, you're learning real English. Keep practicing your full day in English, and soon you will speak naturally and confidently.
Thank you for learning with us today. Keep your voice, your smile, and your courage. English is fun, useful, and yours. Keep going, my friends.